dust would rise on old back roads beneath white skies. Dreams were bigger than the town line sign, but nobody knew if they'd ever shine. I had a pocket full of hope and change, a heart that never fit inside a frame. Every setback only made me strong. Every wrong turn became a song. The world kept saying, slow down, son, but I was born to run. I'm the king of the broken road, carrying a heavy load. Every scar and every stone built the man I've become. I've been lost, I've been found, I've stood tall, I've hit the ground, but I still wear this hopeful crown. I'm the king of the broken road. There were nights when the money ran dry, and mornings when I questioned why, but the fire inside refused to fade, even when the odds were stacked that way. Friends came and friends moved on. Some stayed loyal, some were gone, but every lesson that life revealed turned into armor, turned into steel. The storms kept rolling overhead, but they never filled me with dread. I'm the king of the broken road, carrying a heavy load. Every scar and every stone built the man I've become. Oh, I've been lost, I've been found, I've stood tall, I've hit the ground, but I still wear this hopeful crown. I'm the king of the broken road. One day I'll look back and see the road was shaping destiny. The mountains high, the valleys low were exactly where I had to go. I'm the king of the broken road, still chasing dreams untold, with a heart of fire and gold, and a story still unfolding. I've been lost, I've been found, I've stood tall, I've hit the ground, and I'll keep moving mile by mile, with this rebel heart and stubborn smile. Oh, the road goes on. Oh, and I'm still strong, king of the broken road, king of the broken road. Yeah. The sun went down behind the hills, and the night rolled in with a quiet chill. I turned the key and the engine roared like a wild old friend I'd known before. Passenger seat, 1,000 memories riding with me. Every town sign fading in the dark, leaving only headlights and a hopeful heart. The road keeps calling my name like a every dream shines brighter than gold. These are the echoes of the highway, never really fade away. They keep singing through the wind and sky, like a song that never dies. Stop for coffee in a roadside town, where old jukebox records still spun around. A waitress smiled and said, "Where you bound?" I said, "Anywhere the stars come down." She laughed and pointed to the open road, said, "Life gets lighter when you drop the load." So I left a tip and a grateful smile, and drove beneath the moon for miles. Every turn reveals a chance, every setback stops a dance. These are the echoes of the highway, following me night and day. Every mile tells a story untold. Every dream shines brighter than gold. These are the echoes of the highway, never really fade away. They keep singing through the wind and sky, like a song that never dies. Maybe we're all just travelers here, trying to outrun doubt and fear, searching for a place called home, while learning we're never alone. The wheels keep turning, the I'll still hear their lullabies, echoes of the highway, calling through the night, echoes of the highway, leading toward the light. I was born where the red dirt meets the rain, raised on hard work and a little bit of pain. My father said, son, keep your head held high, even when the clouds cover up the sky. I've walked through trouble, I've danced with doubt, I've taken the long way just to figure it out. Every scar's a map of where I've been. Every loss taught me how to win. The harder the wind blows, the stronger these roots grow. There's a wildfire in my veins, burning through these heavy chains. No matter how the night unfolds, this heart refuses to grow cold. There's a wildfire in my soul, running free beyond control. You can knock me down again, but you can't stop the fire within. Years roll by like a freight train fast. Some memories faded, some were built to last. I've loved and lost, I've laughed and cried, still got 1,000 miles left to ride. The world keeps turning, the seasons change, but that restless spirit remains the same. Like thunder rolling across the plain, you can hear it calling my name. Every storm I faced only fueled the flame. There's a wildfire in my veins, burning through these heavy chains. No matter how the night unfolds, this heart refuses to grow cold. There's a wildfire in my soul, running free beyond control. You can knock me down again, but you can't stop the fire within. keep feeding the fire within. Wildfire in my veins, still burning bright. Wildfire in my veins, all through the night. I was raised on stories of the open sky, of dreamers who refused to compromise. They carried hope in weather-beaten hands, built their lives from dust and stubborn plans. The years rolled on like thunder through the hills, teaching me the difference between wants and wills. Every scar became another page written by the road and the passing age. And when the world said turn around, I dug my boots deeper in the ground. I'm made of steel and stardust, a little grit, a little trust, 1,000 failures, 1,000 tries, still reaching for the endless sky. Made of steel and stardust, never giving up on us. Every fall just proves my worth. I'm built from heaven and the earth. I've seen the sunrise from 100 towns, watched old hopes rise and crumble down, met strangers who became lifelong friends, and learned every goodbye has another begin. The wind still sings through the telephone lines like an old reminder that the dream survives. No matter how far these roads may run, there's always another rising sun. The fire inside keeps burning bright, for them. Stealing stardust, shining through the night. Stealing stardust, still chasing the light. Still chasing the light. Pack my dreams in a worn-out bag. Left behind everything I had. 1,000 lights were calling my name, and nothing was ever gonna stay the same. The station clock struck 9:30. I crossed the border of the finish line, not knowing where the road would bend, only knowing I had to begin. Every heartbeat felt like thunder. Every doubt was pulled asunder. I'm running to the city of gold, where the fearless stories are told, where broken wings can learn to fly, and stars are painted in the sky. I'm running through the pouring rain, through every loss and every gain, holding on to the dreams I hold, searching for my city of gold. The streets were loud, the nights were long, but somehow I knew where I belonged. Every stranger had a tale to share. Every corner held a hopeful prayer. Some days felt like a losing fight. Some nights swallowed every light. But deep inside a voice remained, telling me to try again. When the shadows blocked my vision, hope became my only mission. I'm running to the city of gold, where the fearless stories are told, where broken wings can learn to fly, and stars are painted in the sky. I'm running through the pouring rain, through every loss and every gain, Another small town fading away. I had a tank full of borrowed time and a restless heart I couldn't leave behind. The radio played an old familiar tune about dreamers chasing the moon. I rolled the window down to the wind and promised myself I'd begin again. Every mile erased a little fear. Every sunrise pulled me near to the runaway horizon, where the sky kisses the sea, where the roads keep unfolding into who I'm meant to be. To the runaway horizon, beyond the places I've known. I'm still searching for tomorrow, but I'm finally finding my own. I've crossed rivers wide and mountains tall, watched leaves turn green and then they fall. Met people carrying dreams like mine, trying to outrun the hands of time. Some were broken, some were brave, some were learning how to be saved. But every story left a spark, lighting up the corners of my heart. The farther that I go, the more I seem to know. To the runaway horizon, where the sky kisses the sea, where the roads keep unfolding into who I'm meant to be. To the runaway horizon, beyond the places I've known. I'm still searching for tomorrow, but I'm finally finding my own. Maybe life was never meant to stand still. Maybe dreams require a stronger will. Maybe every ending that I've seen was only opening another scene. Oh, the world keeps turning. And I'm still learning. To the runaway horizon, where the stars ignite the night, but every wrong direction leads a little closer to the light. To the runaway horizon, with the fire still alive. No matter where this road may end, I know I've truly lived. the same. I'll never be the same. Another small town fading away. In the windshield, a storm in the sky, 1,000 old memories rolling by. The tires keep humming their midnight song, and the ghosts of yesterday keep riding along. I've tried to outrun every mistake I've made, buried some dreams and watched others fade. But the past has a way of finding the road when you're carrying more than your soul can hold. Every shadow knows my name, every mile feels the same. I've got ghosts in the rear view, following every move, whispering stories I can't forget of love and loss and all. Just part of what made me. The moon hangs low like a warning sign over broken promises and wasted time. Still there's a fire underneath the pain, like sunlight waiting beyond the rain. A lonely jukebox from a roadside bar plays a song that hits too hard. I smile and let the memory pass like smoke disappearing into the past. The night keeps testing my faith, but I won't let it decide. Stories I can't forget of love and loss and all regrets. Ghosts and all the roads I've traveled through will lead me somewhere new. Somewhere new. I got ghosts in the rear view, but I'm looking forward now. Every scar became a lesson learned. Every loss became a bridge I crossed. Ghost in the rear view, growing smaller in the night as the dawn begins to shine, and the future comes alive. Ghosts in the rear view, fading with the dawn. Ghosts in the rear view, but I keep moving on. Yeah, I keep moving on. The station lights were flickering low. As midnight settled on the town below, a suitcase full of borrowed dreams, and pockets full of unfinished schemes. Everybody said I'd never go far, just another face beneath the stars. But there was something calling me away, a voice I couldn't keep at bay. So I bought a ticket with my last dime and left the past somewhere behind. I'm on the last train to anywhere, chasing a hope that's hanging in the air. No destination, no guaranteed road, just a heart too restless to stay home. The wheels keep singing their old refrain, like freedom flowing through my veins. I don't know where this journey goes, but I'm riding till the morning glows. The countryside rolled beneath the moon, fields and rivers humming a lonely tune, strangers sleeping in their seats nearby, while I watch the darkness passing by. Every mile felt like a brand new page, every heartbeat broke another cage. For the first time in a long, long while, I could finally see myself smile. The future waited beyond the night. notebook on the windowsill,
filled with dreams that time stood still.
little sketches of the life we'd make
Before we knew how hearts could break.
The world was bigger than the town we knew.
Every sunset felt completely new. We built our future from a simple phrase and folded hope into brighter days. We were young enough to believe every star was ours to reach. Paper airplanes in the summer sky,
Carrying wishes as they learned to fly.
some fell down, some flew far away,
But every dream still lives today.
paper airplanes drifting through the blue.
A little bit of me,
A little bit of you,
no matter where the wind may choose.
the sky remembers every move.
Now the years move faster than before.
Different cities, different doors, but sometimes when the evening glows,
I hear the laughter,
the old wind knows.
photographs fade around the edge,
Yet every memory leaves a trace instead,
like
footprints written in the sand, vanishing slowly but never truly gone.
and every road we wander through
Leads us back to what was true. Paper airplanes in the summer sky,
carrying wishes as they learn to fly.
some fell down and some flew far away,
But every dream still lives today.
paper airplanes drifting through the blue.
A little bit of me,
A little bit of you,
no matter where the wind may choose.
the sky remembers every move.
Maybe we were never meant to stay,
Maybe growing up means finding our own way,
but the dreams we launched into the air
are still floating somewhere. Paper airplanes in the evening light,
still dancing softly through the night.
every hope we dared to send above,
Returned as memories and love. Paper airplanes
fading out of sight,
yet somehow everything feels right.
because the hearts that once believed still carry all they dreamed.
Paper airplanes
Across the sky,